Did you jump? Hello. I'm Laurie.
I'm Hannah.
And we are Journey with the Gingers. And we are a mother-daughter team that loves travel, and we also love Disney.
Were you trying to get me to say it at the same time as you?
No, I knew you were doing something. You were quite busy right there. So how's everybody doing? I see that we have Eric here from Iceland. I cannot believe that you are so sweet that you stepped away from your amazing trip and checked on us and joined us on this live. Can't wait to see your vlogs and to hear how amazing that trip is. Because, like I said, I've already said this about 3 times to you. I am very jealous about it.
Really?
I am very jealous.
Really?
That's on my list for sure. We have a Chihuahua on this side and a Dachshund on that side. They're sleeping right now, so hopefully they will stay quiet with us
She's
tonight.
snoring.
Yeah, she's
Listen.
She's so sweet. So sweet. Yeah, she is snoring. But how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing great. Hope everybody's being able to get out and do some traveling where you are.
Safely.
That's absolutely. So let's share some countdowns. I'm getting kind of excited. William and I, my husband and I, will be traveling on the Royal Caribbean, Mariner of the Seas in 24 days. So our first video that we're going to put out is probably going to be a packing video. So if you want to see what we pack for cruising, and we also include a link to our actual packing list that you can use on your trips, that will be coming out in a few weeks before we leave. And then our family, my husband, Hannah, and I,
that's me,
are going to Universal Studios for the holidays in 77 days. And then my husband and I will be on this Carnival Sunshine, which is a 10-day Journeys cruise. Our dog is acting like she's got a little problem. It's okay.
She has hiccups.
I know. It's okay.
She's got hiccups.
Do you want some water?
You want some water? We have this little Tupperware container of water.
You want some water?
Okay.
And they'll keep on talking.
All right. So my grandmother, you may have you may have met her in our vlogs. Her name is we call her Mimi. And Mimi's birthday is on September 4th. And we have a P.O. box. So we are asking for people all around the country and all around the world to send Mimi a happy birthday letter, postcard, or regular card. And we are going to give her a big box of these letters, postcards, and cards on her birthday because she loves receiving, little messages from everybody. So, yeah.
We have a loose Chihuahua now.
With hiccups. Is that what that was? What was that? You
come here. You'll be okay.
Elijah, come here. Elijah, come here.
I need to step and go let her out.
No. She's fine. But anyways,
we have received some birthday cards and postcards from some of our friends that watch us online. And so I let the dog out. Hannah's going to tell who they're from.
We've been up here for 30 minutes, and you decide within the first 5 minutes that you are going to... Okay. So, yeah. All right. So, let's start off with a postcard. We got this card from Traveling with Nick P. Thank you so much, Nick P. We really appreciate it. And we also got one from Mary Miller. And we have another one from Debbie Freeman. Yay! Thank you. Oh, and I see Holly Ayers, you're in here. We got your letter. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. My grandmother is going to be so excited. She just loves, she's like, oh my gosh, I feel so loved when she opens up letters from other people. She's like, they don't even know me. I'm like, yeah, they do. You just don't know they know you. But anyways, tonight is going to be Disney trivia, as you can tell. Per my ears, my favorite movie is Lilo and Stitch, so I'm supporting my Lilo and Stitch ears. My second favorite Disney movie is The Nightmare Before Christmas, and my mother is wearing those ears because she doesn't have hers. So that's what we're going to do. For those of you who are new to our channel, I worked at Disney during the Disney College program when I was in college for a semester. I was a fairy godmother in training at the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. So this trivia is not just about Disney movies. It's actually going to be about the Disney company as well, and the Disney parks. So we're going to mix in a lot of Disney trivia, and it's not just going to be about movies. So if you're like, oh, well, I only go to the parks, I'm really not a huge movie person, well, good news is we have some questions that you can possibly answer. And I tested them on my mom, and she seemed pretty. She read a couple of the questions, which she was like, oh, yeah, I know the answer to this. And I'll be like, you read the questions, didn't you? But she knew a good bit of them, so we shall see. But I made some of them pretty hard. So let's see who are the true Disney fanatics out there. But I'm going to go ahead and say hey to some people in the chat. So I see we got Keith with BDF in here. And speaking of Disney, he has a Walt Disney trip planned for his birthday when he turns the big 6-0. And yes, Keith, you were first in here. And we already said hey to Eric, and you were in Iceland. I saw that you commented and said that you were on a 14-hour bus ride. Dude, I don't know how you're doing that right now, because I would be asleep if I was awake on a bus for 14 hours. Please tell me you took a nap on that, but I hope you enjoyed it. Hi, Sarah. I don't believe we've met yet, but hi and welcome. I'm glad you like Disney trivia, and I hope you answer some of the questions and see if you are a Disney expert or not. Hey, Nick P. Oh my gosh, you went to a rock concert. So a fun fact about us, Nick, is that we've been to about over 20 rock concerts. My mom is a huge 80s, 70s rock fanatic, and she has raised me to be a classic rock fan as well. So we've seen Kiss, Bon Jovi, we've seen Queen in concert. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. And Nick, you're going to be at the Helen meetup. So are we. We're planning to be there in March as well. Hi, Janice. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Hi, Just Dave. And for those of you just joining in, my mother has left because we have a Chihuahua and she was having hiccups and she wanted to, I guess, go get some water, even though we had water here. So my mother will be back. She's just dealing with a hiccuping Chihuahua. Yep. All right. Hi, Holly Ayers. How are you today? All right. And then Lucky Dog Productions. Hi, how are you? It's nice to meet you. So in regards to the live tonight, we're going to have about, I would say, 15 regular questions pertaining to Disney trivia in the Disney parks. And there's going to be one question at the end, which I believe is not a very commonly known Disney trivia question, and that's going to be our bonus question. We do provide the person who wins off of the bonus question, whoever answers first, the opportunity to get a Journey with the Gingers, our logo, this back here, shot glass, tumbler, or pint glass. So if you stay till the end, you have the opportunity to get one of those items, and we'll be more than happy to ship it out if you answer that question correctly. So stay tuned to the end. Now, in regards to our channel, we're a mother-daughter duo, and I'm Hannah. My mom, I hear her footsteps. Yep, she's coming back up the stairs, is Laurie. And if you're new to our channel, we highly recommend that you subscribe and like this video. Are you back? She's still outside. You're going to leave her out the entire time?
I'll go back.
Okay. All right.
Sorry about that. All right. Welcome, everybody.
Yeah, welcome, everybody. Yeah, I've already gotten to this point right here.
We actually have our Chihuahua's not feeling well. She's a little sick on her tummy, and she's outside eating grass. Of course, that starts as soon as we go live. That's life.
Yep.
So we like to recognize our moderators because they do a great job of watching out for our channel. We have Anthony Simone, J&N Travels, Rayleigh Creative Travel, which he's on a trip right now. MGM Family Travel, Adventures of David and Aaron, Fisher Fun Ventures, No Maps Needed Travel, and Lovey's Pet Life. So we appreciate them a lot. So I'm out of breath because I had to run downstairs and upstairs. And So if you are a creator, please put hashtag creator in the chat, and Hannah will highlight you on the screen. And if it's a channel there that you've never seen before, if you could check them out, it would be great. We appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a supporter, you can put hashtag supporter as well, because we love our supporters for sure. You've already recognized who the sweet people that sent things for Mimi. Appreciate that. One more week for that. Her birthday is on September 4th, so we'll be surprising her, and we'll probably videotape her.
Janice is wondering, is grass okay for dogs to eat? It depends on the grass, but our grass, yes.
Yeah. She likes it. I think it helps her tummy or something.
Yeah.
So we have Disney trivia, as you can tell.
And we already talked about it.
And Hannah has come up with some exciting questions. You already tell them about the bonus?
Yeah.
You're so good.
I already told them that I work for Disney. Yeah, a lot has happened since you've left.
Well, I'll probably have to go check on her in a minute.
So. Bella, I guess you and I are going to have to talk to each other. Because your sister is making Mom absent. This is Bella.
It's Bella. Oh, she's going to call.
She's like, dang it, I want to go back to sleep. Yeah.
This reminds me of the time that Raphael, Bisa's dog, got stuck under the deck right before he was going live, and some people had to step in for him.
You just better hope that she's not chasing a squirrel or something.
I know. Things happen. We appreciate y'all for sticking with us. And are y'all ready for some Disney trivia?
Well, we're 12 minutes into this. I hope they are.
Meg says her dog loves grass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it soothes their bellies too. Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lucky Dog Production.
She's on Mimi's birthday. She and Mimi share a birthday.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to be 12.
Yeah, our dog's going to be 12. And our Chihuahua is 3.
She's looking at me like, do not pick me up
Don't
again.
pick me up again. I don't want to be on the show.
All right, so we need to get this started.
All right, while you start, should I go check on her one more time?
Yeah, we have coyotes. Can you please go check on her?
Yeah, we do have coyotes in our neighborhood. All right, y'all, I'll be right back.
Baby.
Sorry.
All righty. So, again, there's about 15 questions, and at the end, there will be a bonus question. And, yeah, let's get this started. So, question number 1. It pertains to, if you've ever seen the TV show DuckTales or Darkwing Duck. If you know those shows, you're going to get this question. So, question number 1. What is the name of the large-chinned duck that works for Scrooge McDuck in DuckTales and is Darkwing Duck's sidekick? What is the name of the large-chinned duck that works for Scrooge McDuck in DuckTales and is Darkwing Duck's sidekick? I love him. I love this character so much. And he is the biggest goofball. My mom makes fun of me because I watch DuckTales all the time on Disney Plus, and that's just all my search history is DuckTales. Well, hi, Chi-Chi. Come here, Chi-Chi. Come here. You feel better? Come on. Come here. This is the Chihuahua. She said, I'm here. Woohoo.
She said, don't wiggle me around. I'm not feeling the best.
All right.
Oh, bless your heart.
Okay, you go.
I'm sorry you don't feel good.
All right. What is the name of the large-chinned duck that works for Scrooge McDuck in the DuckTales TV show and is Darkwing Duck's sidekick? Yeah, I made this kind of hard. Yeah, I love this.
Yeah.
If you've never seen this show, you should definitely watch it. They revamped it in 2018, I believe, and it's such a good show. It is such a good show. All right. So question number 1. Read it one more time. What is the name of the large-chinned duck that works for Scrooge McDuck in DuckTales and is Darkwing Duck's sidekick? And his name is Launchpad McQuack.
I didn't know that one.
Yeah.
I did not know that one.
Launchpad McQuack. All right. So question number 2. You can guess on this one. Which ride has the unique distinction of being placed in a different land in every Disney park that has it? Which ride has the unique distinction of being placed in a different land in every Disney park that has it? And what I mean by different land is like Magic Kingdom has like Frontierland, Adventureland, stuff like that. So I'm talking about those lands. So this one ride, and I'll give you a hint, it's in 3 parks around the world, and it's in a different land in each one of these parks.
Can I answer Janice's question while you're waiting? Janice wanted to know. I just pulled up on my phone. Janice wanted to know about the Helen, Georgia meetup. I think Nick was talking about it earlier. So Darian from Magnificent Germany with Darian has, and I think Blaine also is part of this from Rayleigh Creative Travel, has created a meetup for anybody that wants to go. It's in Helen, Georgia, and the dates are March 11th through March 13th, 2022. I know that Hannah and I and Mimi are going to go. I don't think William's going to go. I think he needs to stay home for work. But we're going to go. So it'll be fun. I think there's a, of course, if you ever follow Darian, there's Spaghetti Ice. There's an ice cream parlor there that has that. And there's a meetup there on the 11th. And there's dinner, I think, on Saturday. But if you look up Helen, Georgia meetup with Darian on Facebook, there's actually an event page. If you can't find it, message us on our Facebook page, Journey with the Gingers, and I'll send you the link.
Okay. All right, we're going to go back to the question. Which ride has the unique distinction of being placed in a different land in every Disney park that has it?
So every Disney park has it, but every Disney park that has it has it in a different land than the other Disney parks that have it.
Correct.
Okay. I gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. You got it? All right. So last time, which ride has the unique distinction of being placed in a different land in every Disney park that has it? It is the Haunted Mansion. So the Haunted Mansion in Disneyland is in New Orleans Square. Disney World doesn't have a New Orleans Square, so they put it in Liberty Square. And Disneyland Paris doesn't have a Liberty Square. They put it in Frontierland, and they actually call it Phantom Manor.
Phantom Manor.
Yeah.
And when Hannah was little, she was so scared of Haunted Mansion. She would not go ride on it. And it just broke my heart because I love that ride. But now she loves it.
Now I love it. Yeah. And do you know why it is not in the other Disney parks?
Why?
So in some cultures that are in or folklore in some Asian countries, it is believed that seeing ghosts is bad luck. So they didn't want to make an attraction about seeing ghosts if it's bad luck.
This is true.
So they put it only in the 2 parks in America and the 1 park in Europe.
Cool. Yep. Very cool.
Oh, we got Surviving on Adventure. Hello.
Hey, Surviving on Adventure.
All right.
Another great channel for y'all to check out.
All right, next question. Question number 3. In the 1998 animated film Mulan, what famous comedian and actor voiced Mushu the dragon? Mushu was the best character.
Yeah.
In the 1998 animated film Mulan, what famous comedian and actor voiced Mushu the dragon? Hi, T&K.
Hey, T&K Travels. They're Disney fans. I'm sure they'll know some of the answers for sure.
What is it? It's like there's a line that he says in that movie, and it's like, hold on.
And we're gonna have T&K Travels on our channel in November because they're gonna give us all the lowdown about Universal Studios and what they have to offer the holidays because we've never been there for the holidays, and they went there last year. So.
Dishonor on you, dishonor on your family, dishonor on your cow. You ever seen Mulan?
Yes.
You don't know that scene though.
It wasn't my favorite movie though.
Oh my gosh. It was about a
Eddie Murphy, my favorite movie.
A bad chick.
Yeah. I think one of my favorites is when in Aladdin, Robin Williams as the genie. I just love it.
Be yourself.
Yeah, so funny.
Be yourself. All right. In the 1998 animated film Mulan, what famous comedian and actor voiced Mushu the dragon? And the answer is Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy. There's several people that got that one right for sure.
And Mom, what other character does he voice that is not a Disney character?
The donkey is Shrek.
Yep. In the morning, I'm making waffles. That's Mom's favorite line. Every time she makes waffles, she's like, "This morning, I made waffles." We used to have a German Shepherd that loved eating waffles.
Oh, she loved waffles. So Saturday morning,
she would be like, "Madison," that was our dog's name. "Madison, are you ready for some waffles?"
And we actually, when we went to Universal Studios, they had the donkey there talking, and we asked him. I think we did a little short about it.
Yeah.
On our channel, we asked him, "What's for breakfast?" He said, "Waffles." I was like, yes.
And yes, we know that Shrek is not a Disney movie. Yeah. We're just talking about it because it's Eddie Murphy.
It's Eddie Murphy.
All right. Next question. In Disney World, there is an interactive card game that takes place throughout several different lands of the park. It is called Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. What Disney character hosts the game? In Disney World, there is an interactive card game that takes place throughout several different lands of the park. It is called Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. What Disney character hosts this game?
You used to love to play that.
Oh my gosh, yes. I still have all of my cards.
Yeah.
You would only be able to go and collect your cards, and you would get like a pack of 3 or 4 cards, and you can only do it once a day. And so sometimes I would just go to Magic Kingdom, get my cards, and go home, because there's collectible cards. And I got Carl addicted to it. He actually bought the holder for all the cards, the official Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. Yeah, so, but it's so much fun. It's in Adventureland, it's on Main Street, it's in Fantasyland, and in Frontierland. I think that's it, yeah. Frontierland, Fantasyland, Adventureland, and Main Street. Yep.
And it's free, right?
It's free.
Yeah.
It's included with your admission. If you're an annual pass holder, you can go every day and get your cards,
Yeah, it's a fun thing for the kids to do.
It's really fun. And you can collect them because every day, each card pack is random.
Mm-hmm.
And you battle different Disney villains through the thing, and you hold up your cards and it casts a spell to defeat the villains.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, don't see a correct answer yet, but that was a good guess. That was a good guess because it's called the Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. But that's not it. All right. In Disney World, there is an interactive card game, that takes place throughout several different lands of the park. It is called Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. What Disney character hosts the game? Hint. He is a wizard. He is a wizard. But I would, when she would come visit me, I would be like, Mom, I need you to get me cards. So I would get my cards, and she would get cards, and I would just take them.
I'm such a good mom.
Yeah. All you had to do was just show up. You just had to follow me and scan your little magic band.
You got some answers.
All right. Last time I'm reading the question. In Disney World, there is an interactive card game that takes place throughout several different lands of the park. It is called Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. What Disney character hosts the game? The answer is Merlin. And Merlin is from The Sword in the Stone.
2 answers of Merlin.
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, if you've never
Ladies and gentlemen.
If you've never seen The Sword in the Stone, it's a good movie, and you need to watch it.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh.
You're going to make her sad, TK.
They've shut that down. Well, I mean, it makes sense because you have to touch the thing with your card.
You had to touch it. Yeah.
Well, you have to touch the sensor with your card. Well, you're with your magic band, sorry. You have to touch it with your magic band, activate it, and then you hold up your card. Yeah. But that would be very sad if they shut it down for good.
For good, for sure.
Okay.
It just says it's free.
It was free. Well, they've been doing some questionable things lately, Disney. They got rid of the Pog juice, the pineapple, orange, and guava juice that they serve at Ohana. Like, no. I think they're bringing it back because of the backlash, but yeah, they've been doing some questions. If they, it'd be the death of them if they got rid of the pineapple Dole Whip.
That would be dumb.
That would be dumb. All right. Next question. In the 1958 animated film Sleeping Beauty, what do the fairies rename Princess Aurora to hide her from Maleficent after she curses the princess? Do not say Sleeping Beauty. That is not the answer. In the 1958 animated film Sleeping Beauty, what do the fairies rename Princess Aurora to hide her from Maleficent after she curses the princess? You know, Jarrell, my boyfriend, he can't tell the difference between the evil queen from Snow White and Maleficent from Sleeping Beauty. He thinks they're the same villain. He was talking to me and he was mixing Snow White and Sleeping Beauty. He was like, but they both go to sleep and they have to be woken by a true love's kiss, and the villains look alike. I was like, oh boy.
It's kind of true, though.
It is kind of true, but he was like, I don't understand. What is the difference? And I was like, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
T and K, did I see that y'all are going to go back to doing a live and you're going to be on Saturday? Let us know in the chat so everybody will know. Yeah. And is it that a new permanent thing, or are y'all just doing it for funsies this weekend? Yeah. Let us know.
But when he said that, I've explained it to him several times, the differences between the movie, and he still switches them. He's like, oh, okay, so Maleficent is the one with the poison apple. I said, no. He's like, no, I'm like, okay. I made him watch Sleeping Beauty on Disney Plus so he would understand this. Boys still don't get it.
Chihuahua update, she's sound asleep now. After all that.
Oh, she just looked at me like, what you looking at?
That was very traumatic for her.
Oh, right.
Feel good.
Last time asking the question. In the 1958 animated film Sleeping Beauty, what do the fairies rename Princess Aurora to hide her from Maleficent after she curses the princess? The answer is Briar Rose. Rose. Do you know the names of the fairies?
Don't even start that with me.
Do you know the names of the fairies?
Yeah, I used to actually watch that movie a lot. I think it's because you liked it, maybe.
Because I had it on VHS. You bought it to me.
And I watched a lot because of that with you.
Do you have any guesses what their names are?
I don't remember now.
Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather.
Okay, thank you, Hannah.
Yep. You're welcome.
You know, when you get my age, you're not going to remember everything.
You know, when I get your age, I'm going to have a great memory. Hello, Blaine.
Blaine was flying today. You must be at your destination.
Yeah. All right. So here's a question about the Disney park. Some people don't know about this. This may be a hard question. All right. Everyone knows that Walt Disney was very hands-on with the building of Disneyland in California. He even has an office within the park. Where is his office located? Hi, Najuma.
Hey, Najuma. Glad to have you. Thank you for joining us. We're playing Disney trivia, if you cannot tell.
Everyone knows that Walt Disney was a very hands-on person when it comes to the building of Disneyland in California. He even has an office within the park. Where is his office located? Yeah. He had an office and an apartment. But I'm asking where his office was, not where the apartment was.
And if he was there working, how did everybody know?
How did everybody know?
He turned a lamp on.
I told you that. I love how you're like, he turned a lamp on. I'm like, I just told you that.
I know that.
Yeah. So basically, this office, of course, had a window that faced out towards the public. And if he was working, he would turn on the lamp and people would see him inside working.
Or no, he was in there working.
Yeah. Oh, J&N's here.
Hey, J&N Travels.
Boop, boop.
We had them on a few weeks ago.
He's 20 miles from Branson.
Okay. Thank you, Blaine, for stopping during your trip and telling us hey.
All right. Everyone knows that Walt Disney was a very hands-on person when it comes to the building of Disneyland in California. He even has an office within the park. Where is that office located? It's above the firehouse on Main Street.
A lot of people knew this one.
Yeah.
I could tell. I mean, you see by the chat.
Above the fire station on Main Street. Yep. Above the fire station. Yep. But yeah, it was facing Main Street. He wanted to see when people were coming in, so sometimes he would walk towards the window. But if people were going down Main Street and his light was on, you know, he was there. They keep the light on now because it signifies that Walt's always with us.
Yeah.
But when he was alive, that's how you would know he was there.
And Keith from BDF is giving you some facts.
Snow White was inspired by the Grimm brothers fairy tale Snow White and the Red Rose.
Mm-hmm.
Rose Red. Grimm brothers had a messed up mind.
They did.
I read some of that stuff. I was like, that's disgusting. Disgusting. All right. Next question. In the movie The Jungle Book, what animal raises Mowgli after being abandoned in the jungle? In the movie The Jungle Book, what type of animal raises Mowgli after he's abandoned in the jungle? And I'm talking about like when he was raised from a baby. Oh, my foot's asleep. Which one raised him?
I guess did Nick say at the beginning that he did get to see his favorite band and he took some pictures with them?
He went to a concert.
Mm-hmm. That was really cool.
Do 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 do.
And he said he's going to Helen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool. I'll meet all kinds of people in Helen.
I see good answers, but that's not it. Not a lot of people. The thing is that a lot of people have seen The Jungle Book, but it just is. It's like 2 minutes of it, and you don't remember it. The only reason I remember it because I watched the live action version of it, and it was very traumatic.
Did you like the live action version?
It was good. I couldn't get over Christopher Walken singing. It was.
I didn't see the live action.
He was the big old King Louie the orangutan. Yeah, he was like.
Do they have any upcoming live action Disney movies coming out?
The Little Mermaid.
Oh, that's coming out.
Yeah, they're filming it still. On my head.
Yeah.
I see no right answers. We'll read it again. In the movie The Jungle Book, what type of animal raises Mowgli after being abandoned in the jungle? My foot is asleep.
You're going to make me sing in the jungle.
But none of the...
You say in the jungle.
What is it? In the jungle. We gotta watch. Welcome to the jungle. We gotta watch. All right. One more time. In the movie The Jungle Book, what animal raises Mowgli after being abandoned in the jungle? Now, let me phrase this. This animal raised Mowgli, and it's wolves. So Bagheera, the Black Panther, found Mowgli. He took him to the wolves, and the wolves raised him as a part of the pack. So technically, Bagheera found him, but he didn't raise him. Yeah. He watched over him.
You get bonus points for that.
Yeah.
If you got that.
Yeah. Bagheera is, and shout out to Surviving on Adventure because they actually said Bagheera, and that's the bonus. Panther. But the wolves raised Mowgli. Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So next question.
Nick says the bare necessities. Now I'm going to have that song in my head.
I was singing it to you before.
I know. I have it in my head all day.
In the movie Frozen, where does Prince Hans say he is from? In the movie Frozen, where does Prince Hans say he is from? You didn't know the answer to this.
No. What did I say? I'm too old to remember everything.
Excuse me. No, that's not an excuse. Dad has a pretty good memory when it comes to certain details. He recited the whole like Harry Potter movie to me one time. I was like, dude, I want to watch this. I don't want to hear you talk about it. It's like, oh yeah, this is about to happen.
HBO Max is putting all the Harry Potters back on.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. They took them off for some reason. Now they're putting them all back on. They said they have all of them.
Well, I mean, they had all of them before.
Did they have all of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. I've really gotten into HBO Max.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have never guessed.
I like it. And they have old movies too. Like things from my generation. I say they're old. I'm not old.
How close are you? Are you AARP age?
Listen, AARP starts reaching out to you like in your 40s. You're gonna You're gonna get reached out to by AARP.
Can you say it?
AARP.
How many years till Social Security?
I don't even know.
You're 62.
I don't know.
All right. In the movie Frozen, where does Prince Hans say he is from? He is from the Southern Isles.
The Southern Isles.
Southern Isles.
Surviving on Adventure knows they're Disney. Yeah. We have a lot of people that need that one. Jane and Travel say
hello, Jarrell.
From New Hampshire.
I got a letter from AARP too.
Jarrell, I told her she's gonna get one. You get them early.
All right. Jane is in New Hampshire. No, it takes place in Norway, so I wouldn't think he's from New Hampshire.
I have to tell you an AARP fact. It's pretty interesting though.
Mm-hmm.
That before the virus and all that happened, before the pandemic, they would send you, if you join them, they would send you like every other month an invitation to go see a free movie. Like they would have a night where they would rent out the movie theater in Augusta, Georgia, and Mimi and I would go see movies.
Yeah, I know you told me this,
and that was really nice that they did that. So I proudly have my AARP card.
Okay. This is my third favorite movie from Disney. What is the name of the bear from Brave that takes Merida's father's leg at the beginning of the movie, and later Merida has to battle the same bear?
That's a long question.
Yep. What's the name of the bear? But I'm giving you details. What is the name of the bear from the movie Brave that takes Merida's father's leg at the beginning of the movie, and later in the movie Merida has to battle the same bear?
Tell me why, and tell everybody why you love Brave.
Because I think she's modeled after me. My personality.
We watched that movie the first time, and the mother is me, and she is Merida.
She's like, you're not acting like a queen. And she was like, I just wanted to, like, I'll shoot from my own hand. And I was like, I don't need no man. I love you, Jarrell.
I was back in the day, Jarrell. That was before you.
It came out in 2010. I was still in high school. Yeah. But
yeah, that was definitely you.
She was like brushing her hair, and I was like, when it was the scene with her brushing her hair and her pulling her head back, I was like, oh, that's you.
What I always say to her before a live is, can you put on some lipstick?
Can you brush your hair?
Can you brush your hair?
Can you put some color on your face? And I'm just like, no,
not
gonna happen. You're lucky you have my presence right now. So
I mean,
I want to go to sleep. All right. What is the name of the bear from Brave that takes Merida's father's leg at the beginning of the movie, and later in the movie, Merida has to battle the same bear? Fun fact, spoiler alert, her mom turns into a bear, but that's not the bear we're talking about. Her name is Eleanor, but we're talking about Mordu, the demon bear. Mordu.
You got some right answers in there, too. We have some smart Disney fans tonight.
Mordu. Mordu. I'm trying to say it in my best Scottish accent. Mordu. Mordu. I can't do it. I can do Australian.
It is a good movie, and I'm not really big into animation, but I like that movie.
Yeah. She'll watch it. She likes watching Frozen too, but her favorite animated movie is Coco. She was like,
that's gonna have to become like a October tradition for us, is to see that.
That was like the first thing we watched. Well, the second thing we watched on Disney Plus. We watched Frozen 2 first, and then we watched Coco, and you said, I think I like Coco better.
Coco is going to be our October, because you have to watch it to understand, but it's going to be our October tradition.
Yeah. Watch that over and over with my little granddaughter.
Oh, it's really, Brave is good.
Yeah. All right.
And I also like when they used to do the character meet and greets, Merida was always on the spot. on.
You said something about like doing your makeup. She was like, "Why do you need makeup?" I was like, "Yes."
Nick said he graduated high school in 2010.
I was this.
So did close in age.
So did Jarrell.
Yep, Jarrell did too.
Yep. In the song Gaston from The Beauty and the Beast, how many eggs does Gaston say he eats now since he is grown?
How many eggs?
How many eggs? Eggs. In the song Gaston from the movie Beauty and the Beast, how many eggs does Gaston say he eats now since he is grown?
What did Meg say?
Have you seen The Book of Life? I like it a little more.
Is that on Disney Plus?
I have no idea.
The Book of Life. Is it Disney, Meg?
Wait. I think it's on Netflix. Hold on.
Okay.
Book of Life. Oh, okay. It's a I don't know. Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me.
Jan says she liked Brave too.
Cry,
she says it's not Disney, it should be on Netflix. So I have to check that out.
Yep. Nope. No answers yet for right answers. In the song Gaston from Beauty and the Beast, how many eggs does Gaston say he eats since he's grown? No one fights like Gaston.
Are you double checking your answer?
Yes, but when I put in Gaston lyrics, it gives me Japanese. Why is it giving me Japanese lyrics? So
Sarah says 12.
No one's slick as Gaston.
Survival Adventure says 5 dozen.
Oh.
Meg says 20. So.
Hold on. Okay.
Are you double checking yourself?
When I was I got it. Yeah, I was right. Okay.
So we have a correct answer.
In the song Gaston from Beauty and the Beast, how many eggs does Gaston say he eats now since he is grown? When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs. So I'm roughly the size of a barge. Yeah, 5 dozen.
That's a funny character if they ever do meet and greets again.
Yeah.
Talk to. He's very pompous.
Yeah,
he loves himself very much.
I remember when he took somebody's cell phone and he just took a picture of himself.
Meg says, "Oh wow, that's a lot of eggs." Yeah.
All right. We know that Lilo and Stitch. Hello, ears. We know that Lilo and Stitch takes place in Hawaii, but what Hawaiian island do the characters live on? We know that Lilo and Stitch take place in Hawaii. But what Hawaiian island do the characters live on?
Hawaii.
I don't say Hawaii. I say Hawaii. Hawaii.
And while you're waiting, if y'all hadn't hit that thumbs up, we appreciate it if you would.
Yep.
We like thumbs ups. Helps us be found.
Thumbs up. All right. We know that Lilo and Stitch takes place in Hawaii. But what Hawaiian island do the characters live on? Just look at the Hawaiian Islands and guess. Have fun. I think Lilo says it. I don't know if it's the first movie, but she says it at some point. I watched every Lilo and Stitch movie and I watched the Lilo and Stitch series. So she says it at some point because I remember saying, "Oh, that's cute." Oh, fun fact, it's also... If in a different spelling but same pronunciation, it means cute in Japanese. Yeah. Yeah, people started guessing.
I love that you're guessing. Love it. I would be guessing.
No, you got it right. Did you read the question?
Yeah.
We know that Lilo and Stitch takes place in Hawaii, but what Hawaiian islands do the characters live on? The answer is Kauai. in Japanese. Kawaii is cute. But kawaii. Kawaii. All right.
Good guesses, y'all.
Next question. This is cut off. I'm going to have to remember the question. In Animal Kingdom, the centerpiece of the park is the Tree of Life. About how many animals are carved into the Tree of Life? In Animal Kingdom, the centerpiece of the park is the Tree of Life. About how many animals are carved into the Tree of Life? You have to admit that's pretty good that I remember this because the thing is cut off.
Those of you that have been to Animal Kingdom, you know that the Bug's Life is the theater for Bug's Life is under the Tree of Life.
It's tough to be a bug.
And Mimi's claustrophobic. And
you have to go into the cave.
And we took her down there and she stopped in the cave and she said, no. She just left. She's like, see you outside.
Yep.
I didn't even think about it when we were doing it. I was like, oh.
Well, the thing is that that's not what got me. What got me was as a kid, was the fly swatter. Because hitting you and you like, it felt like it was hitting you. And I was like, no.
And the things.
Well, the thing is, I now lean forward when that happens. I'm like, I'm not having this thing poke me in the back. No, ma'am.
I need to go back to Disney.
Yeah.
You're kind of wanting things to get back to somewhat normal there before you
I
go?
would like because I worked at Disney, and I know how much effort and like detail goes into it. I would like all the details to go back at some point, somewhat normal, and that's going to be a couple of years at least. So,
yeah.
Alrighty. Okay. In Animal Kingdom, the centerpiece of the park is the Tree of Life. About how many animals are carved into the Tree of Life?
Jarrell said 12.
Yeah, no. The answer is 325. You look at it, you're like, oh, it's a big tree. But when you get up close to it, you see animals. And
it's beautiful.
It's
so pretty.
There's 325 animals. Over 300, correct?
Correct. Over 300.
And 325.
Good, yeah. Good job.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. Like, they carve worms onto this thing. Like, you see the big ones, but there's tiny ones on there, too. All right. Okay. This is good. In Disneyland, why does the Pirates of the Caribbean ride have a drop? And I mean drop, like, why does it have it? There's a reason. In Disneyland, why does the Pirates of the Caribbean ride have a drop?
I actually saw that on a documentary or something.
Yeah, we were watching on the Travel Channel.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, that's so
the reason.
That's the reason. I didn't count them. Googled it. What do you think I had to do to come up with a question?
You didn't stand around the tree and count all this. And they all kind of go together, so it would be impossible to keep up with how many you counted.
Hi, Marielle and Dylan.
Hey, Marielle and Dylan. Thank you for Mimi's card for her birthday. We appreciate it.
Alrighty. In Disneyland, why does the Pirates of the Caribbean ride have a drop? And drop, I mean...
Mm-hmm. To scare you. That's a good reason to have a drop. That's a good one.
Yeah. To scare you.
That's for sure.
To make room for something up top. Yes. But what do they make room for at top?
Of course, my phone's ringing.
Ma'am, do you know?
It's on silent. I don't know why it rang. Look, it's on silent.
Ew. It's Mimi's birthday? No, Jarrell. It's on September 4th.
September 4th, Jarrell. The day Clemson plays Georgia.
No. You can get her a card, though.
Now you know. No excuses.
In Disneyland, why does the Pirates of the Caribbean ride have a drop? It's to make room for the railroad tracks. Imagineers realized that the Disneyland Railroad tracks would have to go over where they were building the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. In order to accommodate for both the railroad and the boat ride, Imagineers decided to implement a drop in the attraction that brings guests underneath the railroad. And then it takes you back up. So yeah, it's for the railroads.
Next.
Oh, he's getting another rail pass.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, the park ones are a guess for me. I've never been to one. Let me tell you, there's a show on Disney Plus, if you are able to get Disney Plus, where they go behind the scenes. I think it's called like Imagineers or something, where they discuss different attractions and they bring you like Disney trivia and stuff. The only reason I know these things is because of the Travel Channel used to do Disney parks segments all the time, and I recorded them and watched them over and over and over again. That's the only reason.
Obsessed.
All right, speaking of the Pirates of the Caribbean, you got a 50-50 chance on this one. It's a true or false. True or false? The Disneyland version of Pirates of the Caribbean used to have real human bones posing for the skeletons. You would think that this would be an easy one. True or false? The Disneyland version of Pirates of the Caribbean used to have real human bones posing for the skeletons. Like the skeletons were real. The pirate skeletons. They were real human bones. True or false?
Who donated their loved ones'
I don't
to Disney if that happened?
I don't know.
Don't put me. Don't put me in the pirates.
No. Let me tell you. Here's story time for this. Ready?
Oh, Lord.
Here's story time. So, I took a class at Disney, and one of the girls in my classes, she worked at Space Mountain, and she was working in the control room where they watch the security cameras. And she said she saw the train go by, and there was a camera, and she said it just went gray. And she was like, oh my gosh, static. Like, oh, we need to go replace the camera. They go down there. It's not static. Somebody threw somebody's ashes off of the train and it hit the camera. They wanted to spread the person's ashes at Space Mountain. Unfortunately, it ended up in a Hoover. Like, they vacuum up people's ashes. Apologize, but that's what happens. Do not throw people's ashes at Disney. Not even in the water. You get in trouble. You can be banned.
Okay. Not Space Mountain.
Yeah. Or you know what? The Haunted Mansion is the most commonplace. People do it all the time. They like throw it, especially in the cemetery.
Don't do that to me either.
Wasn't planning on it. All right, true or false? The Disneyland version of Pirates of the Caribbean used to have real human bones posing for the skeletons. True. Skeletons. I was thinking of Jack Skellington. True. When the ride first opened, there were real human skeletons that were used on the attraction. Since then, the human remains have been removed, but there is a rumor circulating that one human skull has been left on the attraction. This is definitely a rumor, and that hasn't been effectively confirmed or denied. So it is true. There used to be human bones. Don't ask me where they got them from. They just used to be there.
You got some correct answers, too.
Yep, I got true.
Yep,
true.
Another Disney trivia.
Yep. All right.
Cool.
Okay.
And Sarah got it, too.
I know. I clicked.
Okay. Just want to make sure everybody gets recognized.
All right. Next question. Who is the main antagonist in the movie Fantasia? Who is the main antagonist in the movie Fantasia?
Now, that's a movie I never could really get into.
Jarrell Jones, what? What? Got the bones from the alligator. Jarrell.
That's bad. You didn't know I said that?
No, that's bad. No, that's bad.
He's just cracking himself up right now.
I'm not even going to acknowledge it anymore. Who is the main antagonist in the movie Fantasia?
We should bring Jarrell on here. Jarrell, you want to be on our live one day? We can ask you all things about Jarrell and Hannah. Wait till Blaine's available for the whole show. Blaine's like that big brother. He would ask some good questions.
All right. Who is the main antagonist in Fantasia? Some people say the gargoyle. He does look like a gargoyle. His name is Chernabog. Chernabog. Something with wings. Maybe
So
Chernabog.
Chernabog looks like a gargoyle.
He's a big gargoyle.
So they got that correct too. Cool.
Yeah. So
very cool.
The only reason I know it's Chernabog is because we had Secret Santa at the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, and we had to put down our favorite Disney character, and the person I got put down Chernabog, and I was like, who the heck is Chernabog? And I had to look it up. Do you know there's like zero merchandise with Chernabog?
They're probably trying to be difficult for you.
No, she really loved Chernabog. I was like, okay. All right. So I'm going to make this one the bonus question. The bonus question.
You're going to make this one the bonus question?
Yep.
You have time because Lovey's is not coming.
Okay.
So she actually has one more question than the bonus question.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I still want to make this one the bonus question.
Okay.
Okay. This is not the bonus question. This is not the bonus question. What was the name of Maleficent's pet raven? What was the name of Maleficent's pet raven? It's a very evil looking. That's not the merch you want.
This is very true, Mick.
I had to buy her a men's t-shirt because that was the only thing with Chernabog on it.
Where'd you find that online?
I worked. The Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique was in the biggest Disney store on property.
They had it in the store?
Yeah, I went through and I was like, Chernabog. Oh, God. Do. Was. Oh, my God. Wasn't it Macavity? Oh, my God.
Or Debbie?
No. Honey. Macavity is from the
Cats,
the Broadway show. I'm glad you know the name of Macavity.
You're doing good.
You're doing good, but no. Macavity is from Cats, and yeah, no.
But Macavity is the bad one in Cats.
No. Yes. Macavity.
Yeah, you sang it one time in a pageant.
Is a ginger cat. No other song for that. What is it?
Your glasses look like down there. You're like a librarian.
Okay. Anyways, what was the name of human cavity song? Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want a Macavity.
He's a ginger cat. He's very tall.
All right.
What was the name of Maleficent's pet raven? Diablo. Which I am like, Diablo fire sauce? Like, what is that? Like, the only.
Did you highlight somebody?
Yes, I did. Mother.
Just make sure you do your job.
Duh. Sweet Jesus. But anyways.
All right.
Now this is the bonus question.
The bonus question. The first person to get it right. Well, you get a
no
choice.
Googling.
How are you gonna know if they Google? You get a choice.
Honor system.
The honor system. You get a choice of a Journey with the Gingers shot glass, pint glass, or a tumbler. If you win, we need for you to message us through our Facebook or Instagram, Journey with the Gingers, and a dog is snoring now. And tell us your top 2 choices, because sometimes Zazzle is out of some of the things. So if you win, you can choose a shot glass, pint glass, or a tumbler, but just tell us your top 2 choices so we can make sure you get them.
Yeah,
one of them.
Spanish for devil. Yes, I know that. It just sounds funny. All
right, so who's going to win today?
All right, this is the bonus question.
Yes.
We all know that Walt Disney is the main person behind the Walt Disney Company. But he had somebody supporting him the entire way. What is the name of Walt Disney's wife?
Not Mrs. Disney.
Don't you say Mrs. Disney. I want her first name.
First name. This dog is snoring.
Yeah.
Lucifer.
We all know that Walt Disney is the main person behind the Walt Disney Company, but he always had someone supporting him. What is the name of Walt Disney's wife? Do you know the name of his brother?
Mr. Disney.
Oh, Lord. Roy. Roy. You know, you know how there's the partner statue with him, like with Walt and Mickey? Well, there's a bench with Roy with Minnie. And he's sitting on the bench with Minnie. Because Roy was always there for Walt as well. But Wendy. No. That's Peter Pan, honey.
But you dressed like Wendy for something
for work.
Yeah. So that's...
And Jarrell was supposed to be TikTok Croc, but he didn't show up for work.
He didn't want to be TikTok Croc.
We wanted to make him wear all green and make him wear like a Flava Flav clock.
Yes, you gotta do it this year, Jarrell.
But he didn't show up for work. So he couldn't be
You probably
TikTok.
still got that Wendy dress somewhere.
No, I gave it up.
Oh, did you?
Because it's not black. It's blue. It's a pastel blue, too. Ew.
Okay.
All right.
So who is the big winner?
All right. So I'll read the question one last time. We all know that Walt Disney was the main person behind the Walt Disney Company, but he always had somebody supporting him throughout it all. What is the name of Walt Disney's wife? Her name is Lillian.
Lillian, surviving on adventure. Congratulations. You haven't won before. Awesome. So, just message me. Tell me whether your top two choices would be pint glass, shot glass, or a tumbler. Tumbler being the plastic cup with the lid with the straw. What are you doing?
My foot just slipped.
So, after us...
But also, BDF got it.
Great job.
Surviving on Adventure was first.
You are so smart. So after us is Forever Best Friend. Lovey's Fat Life will not be live tonight. That's why we went over just a little bit. But Forever Best Friend is at 8 o'clock. FUR, Forever Best Friend.
I did not know where you were going with that.
FUR, like forever.
I just heard FU.
No, I said FUR.
I was like, what are you
Life is Good Today is back from Alaska. They will be live at 9 o'clock along with Thimbley Lane RV Life. And Beach Please will be at 10 p.m. I love saying their name. They'll be at 10 p.m. tonight. And I think they're doing something about their favorite Amazon products, which is probably for travel. But we appreciate y'all so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this little break tonight with some Disney trivia. Mm-hmm. And Hannah's going to close us out.
Well, thank you all for joining us. And like we always say at the end of our videos, please stay safe out there, stay healthy, and don't forget to journey on.
Bye, y'all. Thank you.